guys some back to school DIYs. Back to school season is on and popping here on YouTube. I know it's depressing seeing these videos in your timeline because nobody wants to go back to school. But hopefully this video makes it a little bit more exciting to go back to school, get your little crafting on and popping. Some of you are probably not even going back to school anytime soon, but for some of you, school is coming up. And what also is coming up is my tour. My tour is coming up in literally a little bit over a week. Just the thought about it has me shook to the core, and I'm so freaking excited. I'm coming to San Francisco on August 5th. My second show is the day after that, August 6th, and that will be in Los Angeles. If you're in San Francisco or Los Angeles, I am coming for you. Let's meet. Tell your mama, tell your daddy, I'm coming to town. I would love to meet all of you. It's gonna be so much fun. I can't sing, I can't dance, but let me tell you, it's going to be a show and it's gonna be lit. So come through. The weekend after that, I'm gonna be coming to Chicago and Minneapolis and so many more cities to come. I'm going to 14 cities in total. I will put all the cities in my description box as well as the link to get tickets. Come through. I would love to meet you. And before we begin with this video, thank you Audible, because Audible is sponsoring today's video. If you have not heard of Audible, it is a leading provider of digital spoken audio. The way to explain Audible is it basically reads to you instead of you reading a book. And not only is it books, there's shows, news, comedies, and so much more. Audible is free to download on iOS, Android, Amazon Fire, Windows, basically anywhere. I'm personally not into sitting down and actually reading a book, but I like the entertainment of it, so I'd rather have somebody telling me the story. That sounds like such a lazy person thing, but I mean, I am lazy. I don't like reading. So if you're like me and you like some good entertainment, a good story, you just don't like actually reading, then you'll love Audible. I'm currently listening to I Can't Make This Up, Life Lessons by Kevin Hart, and let me tell you, this is the funniest and most heartfelt book that I have ever listened to. I recommend it. So Audible is offering you guys a 30-day free trial if you sign up with audible.com/Karina. I will also make sure to link that at the top of my description box. If you sign up, you can pick any book of your choice and you get to keep it for free. And even if you decide that you do not want to go on with the service later, you still get to keep the book, so there's nothing to lose. Sign up with Audible today. I will have them linked in my description box. I hope you guys enjoy these cool DIY school supplies. I think they're pretty cool. Make sure to go check out Audible and make sure to go check out tour dates. Come through, let's hang out, and without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight on to this video. The very first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make our own clipboard, and we're gonna DIY this entire thing. We're gonna use a cardboard, and basically what I'm doing is I'm taking a piece of paper and we're using it to kind of measure out how big we want this. You obviously want it to be bigger than a paper. Then we're just gonna go in with an X-Acto knife and cut that out. The next thing we're going to need is a paper clip, a big fat paper clip, and we're going to cover this up with some washi tape because it's a little bit ugly right now, so we're going to glam it up a bit. And that's it for the paper clip. It's looking way better. We're also going to decorate our board with some washi tape. This is basically it. This is our entire clipboard basically, and then you just stick on the paper clip. And let me tell you, this thing is actually so sturdy. I'm going to put a lot of glue on this because we really want that to stick on and not come off. And that's literally it. Easiest project ever. It's super cute and it works exactly like a clipboard, and you'd actually be surprised at how sturdy this is. I love the idea about it because you can do different shapes, get creative with it, and it's so easy and inexpensive. Next up, we're going to turn a notebook or a composition book into a dry erase board. I'm taking this paper right here. What is it? What is this called? Is there a proper name to this? It's the one that, you know, you can dry erase. Oh my gosh, I sound like an idiot. So I'm basically just putting it onto my notebook and tracing it out where it's going to be cut, and then I'm just going to cut that out. And it has adhesive, so it's like one big sticker. We're going to cut it out and place it right onto our notebook. This dry erase paper you can find at any craft store, and it's super inexpensive as well. It is a little bit see-through, which I don't mind at all because I can put my subject on there. I'm going in with some washi tape and just outlining it in hollow so it could look cuter. I'm so in love with this notebook. I don't know about you guys, but when I was little, I was obsessed with dry erase boards so much. Like, I wanted one so bad, and the fact that you can turn your notebook into one is amazing. You can doodle on it, you can erase it, you could just go crazy with it. It's amazing. Another cool project is turning your phone case into a chalkboard. I am obsessed with this, and it is the easiest thing ever. All you need is a phone case and some chalkboard paint. I'm using spray paint because it's just much easier. We're gonna spray paint that, and that's literally it. You can write all over this, you can erase it. It is the funnest thing ever, and it's so simple to do. I believe there's even chalkboard acrylic paint, which is literally under $1. This is one of my favorites, if not the favorite one, and you can even do a to-do list on it, you can doodle on it, write notes down. It's so much fun, and I actually think it's really cute too. I actually find this really aesthetically pleasing. I think it's so cute. Next up, we're gonna make scented pencils, and these smell amazing. I'm so proud of these, and they're so easy, like the easiest thing ever. All we're gonna need is some acrylic paint and some scents, and that's it. We're just gonna mix them together. For orange, I got orange scent. For blue, I got blueberry. For pink, I got strawberry. And for yellow, we got lemon. These smell so good, and you literally need like 2 drops of this, and then you just simply paint some boring old basic pencils. I also added some tape on the top just so it won't get everywhere. Then you just let them dry, and acrylic paint dries so fast, so this takes minutes, and that's it. These smell so good, I cannot even begin to explain. They came out perfect. Lastly, I want to show you guys how to make this super cool notebook. It looks like a backpack. How cute is this? For this project, I'm going to use a composition notebook, and I'm also taking this cloth that I bought that already has the adhesive, so I'm just going to stick it on like one big sticker. I am loving this fabric. It gives me backpack vibes. I don't know why. And I also folded in the excess fabric and cut some of it off. Now we're going to move on to the pocket or the pouch, and you're probably thinking this is going to get complicated. It's actually super easy. All I'm taking is this white piece of cloth. You don't need a lot. Now I'm just folding it into 2. I'm going to place this over my notebook and just measure out how tall I want it and how wide I want it, and we're just going to cut that right out. For this project, you do not need to know how to sew. I'm literally going to take a glue gun and just glue this down. I'm gluing down the 2 sides, and then we're going to flip it inside out, and nobody's going to be able to tell that you glued this. It's time to add a zipper, and we're just going to glue that right inside of our pocket. If your zipper is too long, don't worry, just cut it off and then just add some glue so that it won't move. Our pocket is now done. We're just going to glue it down to our notebook. To make this look more like a backpack, I printed this logo, and I'm going to glue it right onto the notebook. And that's it. This was actually super easy to make. It sounds a little bit complicated with a pocket, but this literally took like 10 minutes, and it actually fits a lot of stuff inside of it. I think this is such a cute idea. It looks like a little backpack. I'm living for this. And that's basically it for these projects. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys want to see a part 2 for DIY school supplies. Comment down below which one was your favorite. So that is it for this video. video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. And I almost forgot that I said in my last video that if you guys purchase tickets for my tour, I would give 5 of you guys a shout out. If you purchase the ticket any of the cities, tag me on Instagram or Twitter, and I will be selecting 5 more people to give a shout out to in my next video. So shout out to Emily Maris on Instagram, Dancing with Nella on Twitter, shout out to Dale Thomas on Twitter, and shout out to All Things Natalia on Instagram, hey girls, and shout out to Sids Finsta on Instagram. I'm so excited to meet you guys, and if you guys want to be featured in my next video, when you buy your ticket, take a picture of the ticket or take a picture with it and tag me on Instagram and on Twitter, and you can be featured in my next video. I will make sure to link all the cities down below as well as tickets, and make sure to go check out Audible, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!